This video is about me and a message to myself, basically saying it's okay to be cringe. Like, I don't understand why people have this idea that they're doing, like, quote unquote, they see kids, like, let's say I see some like kids playing or doing some like TikToks in the street, and then people be like, oh, that's so cringy. I'm like, well, how is that cringy? They're having fun. That's all that matters. It might be cringy to you. It's probably because you're not confident enough to do that on your own, so you think it's cringe because you have the perception that you think people are going to be judging you, but they don't really know you're not that important. They don't care. Like, let them have fun. Like, it's okay. Like, it's not that serious. Like, that's probably going to be memories they're going to enjoy. But like, oh, remember that time we were doing that TikTok dance in the street? And I'm like, yeah, they're gonna be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's them having fun, you know? It's like, it's not cringe. Like, cringe stuff are the fun stuff. You have this perception that you gotta do. Once you're at a certain age, you stop doing certain stuff. And I'm like, that's because the world tries to like break that, especially as a creative people like myself. Like, you gotta have that inner child in you, or just keep it, not even inner. Like, have it, like, just be there, have it potent. Like, you can't lose that, especially if creating stuff. It's like, because to a certain degree, if you're a creative person, this is like, I'm just rambling on now. If you're a creative person, to a certain degree, you gotta have like that level of kid delusion to do like certain stuff. Like, kids can do anything because they've got that kid delusion. They haven't had like things instilled in their minds, like, oh, you can't do this because of your age, you can't do this yet, or you can't do this. But when you're a kid, it's like, you're gonna try, you see something, you think that's cool, you're gonna try to do it because people haven't told you, oh, you can't do this or you can't do that, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta have that even when you're grown. Like, I don't know what being grown means, you know what I'm saying? I'm just figuring stuff out like everybody else. Even when you're grown, you just gotta have that inner child potent in you to do certain stuff. So like last week I was at a Halloween party, you know what I'm saying? And I was suggesting before the party, so I was like 3 days before the party, I was like, alright, let's bring some like games that we can play, like Connect 4, like, you know, all that stuff. And then one person suggested, nah, I don't want to play that. That's like quote unquote cringe. It's like, I want to like play like drinking games and shit. And I'm like, how is that like quote unquote cringe? It's like, imagine playing Connect 4 at a party. You know what I'm saying? You sat down at a party or something. It's like, you take rounds, everybody, you playing, having a good time. I think that's fun. Maybe I have a different perception of fun to me, so maybe that's what fun to them. So I can't really say. But yeah, like, imagine you booted, those dope 16 bones in playing Connect 4. You know what I'm saying? That should be lit. That should be fun. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what this perception of like people not wanting to be cringe. It's like, it's okay to be cringe. It's okay to do stuff that's cringe. Like, I don't get what stuff is cringe, because it's like, I just kind of do what I want. I just do what I don't really care what people think. Like, I don't know, because I used to have like bad anxiety when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? I used to care I used to care way more. I used to care a lot. But then as I got older, I just kind of stopped caring. Like, I just don't care as much. I mean, I do care what people think of me, and they have to be like, I care, but only for certain people. They have to be like friends, or like people that I consider like good influences in my life, or just people that are like there. Like, I wouldn't want to disappoint them, not disappoint them, but like, let's say they want me, they can see that how much better I can be in a person, and I wouldn't want to let them down, so I care what they think then. But like, let's say I'm doing stuff and just walking around and all that stuff, I just don't care. Like, I just don't care. I just don't. Like, I wish I had this when I was younger, because it's like, I used to care so much, like way too much when I was younger, like way too much. Bro, that looks like an eye. What the hell? It looks like an eye. But yeah, I used to care way too much. Yeah.